Well, I have completed another room in this awesome bunker place I have, and that is the globe room! This is a custom globe in Minecraft using the mini blocks that FoxyNoTail made. So stay tuned, and I'm going to show you how you can make this in your own world. So let's get started. Hello everyone, I'm Perry Pineapple, and today, yes, indeed, it has happened. I have made a globe room, and it looks really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I was just messing around with the mini blocks, which we have here, and I came up with this. Yeah, it's really cool. So I'm gonna show you how to make it, but first, you have to download the mini block pack from FoxyNoTail, and it comes with a ton. It comes with so many mini blocks. Like all of these. Wait, hold on. There we go. All of these. I also have the mob heads download, but there's a ton of things that you can get. And I decided that I wanted to use the spruce log, the green concrete, and the cyan concrete. I thought about using the lime and blue, but they just didn't work out. I think they're just too bright, and so I didn't use those for the globe. However, I'm going to show you how you can easily make this. It's not a circular globe because Minecraft isn't a circle. It's globe. Well, it's not going to be a circle. It's going to be a cube. Of course it is. And it's also really cool because it doesn't go all the way to the edge, so it's actually smaller than a full block. But you can still walk straight through it. Yeah, that's just how they work. But I used a spruce for the bottom, kind of like the podium pedestal, and then the rest of them go on top. And so the way that you use these is using dyes. These dyes are awesome, and for this tutorial you're going to need the white dye, the red dye, the brown dye, the orange dye, the lime dye, the cyan dye, the purple dye, and the pink dye. And you can also use the magenta. It doesn't really do a whole lot. It just changes the textures from the full block to the 16-bit. You can barely tell, but it just makes them a little smoother. So I guess if you want them smoother than they already are, you can do that, but whatever. So you can do that. And yeah, so let's start out with the green concrete mini block, and I'm going to show you how you put it in. So you put your pedestal down, which is pretty easy. You just put it down, then you rotate it, you shrink it, and then you push it all the way into the base piece. Hold on, it's a little finicky. Boop. And you can push it all the way in, but we're not going to do the base. We're doing a green block. So let's take this one out. You squat to pick it up, you take it out, and so you shrink it, you move it up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I found out that's how many blocks you need to move it by. And then you slide it on in there, and you just keep sliding it in. And if you're not sure, you can look from the top because it will be a little bit off, but you just slide it right in there. And it works, it's fantastic. It's really easy. And then you do the same thing for the all around the thing. So I'll do it again, and I'll explain each step a little bit slower. So you put it in, you move it up, and if you're moving it from this one to this one, it's going to be 10. I don't remember what I was at, but you can also guesstimate. It's not that big of a deal. And then you shrink it, and then I think let's see if we can, you know what, we'll take out the top one. The top one is 15. There we go. Take it out, and then you keep moving it up until you're about right, maybe one more, and then you slide it all the way back in there. And it's not quite there. You can also stand on top, and the hitboxes are fantastic. You can just keep hitting it, and now it's in there. So you do the same thing for the all the different sides, and yeah, that's pretty much it to make the globe piece. But as you can tell, this is no ordinary globe. We have some secrets hidden on this globe, and if you are very, very observant, you can tell that if you move into a certain direction, it makes a number. And this makes a number 6. This over here makes a number 3 right there. You can see it. And if you move to this side, it makes a number 2. What the heck? That's crazy. I actually found this by accident, but it's a really cool thing you can do. You can put numbers in your globe room to make it match up with maybe a hidden combination lock or some kind of other thing. Maybe you have like 3 buttons and it has like numbers, but you can use these numbers, like maybe it is a treasure hunt. You have to like look on the globe and match up where they're at. And as you can see, maybe like the first one's a 3, the second one's a 6, and then the third one's a 2. And you put those numbers in and you get it. And another idea that you could do is if you put it right here. I accidentally made a number 0 when I was doing this, and this is how I found out. But you could also have like maybe a secret doorway. If this was like a blue one and these two were green, you could have like a secret doorway. And if you see the other video that we made, you can make secret doorways because you can walk straight through these blocks. So you can do something like that. It's really cool. And you could also like squat down and like maybe try to make a number from the top if you're really observant, or I don't know, maybe that's your thing. I don't know. That kind of looks like a 7. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but you can like line them up and see if you can. Maybe that's a 7. That looks like a 7. Yeah, that looks like a 7 to me. So you could do a bunch of different things. You could like crouch down. You can move them around. You could do from the top, I guess, if you could just put a number on top. So there's a lot you can do with these. And thanks again to FoxyNoTail. These are awesome, and I'm gonna have a ton of fun using these. So stay tuned for all the other videos we're making because there is so much we can do. Like, it's mind-boggling. So be sure to check out the playlist that has all of the different mini blocks. And I'm Perry Pineapple. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully we'll see you again on Fruit Realm. And yeah, this house is gonna get bigger, and we're also gonna find out what Raz is doing. I have heard from my sources that he has his underground base thing. Yeah, there is some secrets in there, and we are gonna probably check them out next episode. Bye. Thanks for watching.